pro gamers, and welcome to Channel Nova. Today I'll be bringing you a compilation of FIFA EAids and FIFA best moments. Some of these clips are incredibly old, probably like 2 or 3 months old, some of them. I was going to make a separate EAids and best moments video, but I never got around to it before FIFA 17 because I'm a lazy person and I don't make YouTube videos ever. So I decided to just compile them into one. So we're gonna alternate between like best moments. So this clip right here, I do 3 times in this video to 3 separate people. First one was kind of like a scrappy header goal, which is, you know, whatever. And then the second and third ones, I do the exact same thing both times, and it's hilarious. I didn't even know I had both of these clips on the computer, to be honest. I just was like, oh, hey, I did this twice. I might as well put them right next to each other because, I don't know, it's not something that you see or do very often. A rainbow flick in the box into a volley into the top corner. It doesn't happen that often. And then I do it again. The first one was with Izquierdo, a Colombian left wing with like 95 pace, and then the second one was with Konoplyanka, and I'm just like, okay, that's a good pull. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So this next clip, we've got an opponent here. He's about to try and sweat me here, but my defender gets on the line and kicks it, and unfortunately, it didn't show the goal line technology, and he skipped it. So this next clip, I've never seen before. My Cuadrado just glitched like 10 feet back, and yeah, so moving on. I guess that can happen. That happens in real life all the time. Next clip was a back heel. I actually had to watch this a couple times because I'm like, what did I do? That was so amazing. I scored a goal, but it was a back heel, no-look shot with Luka Modric. Incredible goal to score like that. It's actually one of like the weaker goals that I've scored in this video, I'd say. You're going to get to see some pretty nice goals from my team in the video. This next goal was an own goal from Jordi Alba. He crosses it, and he decides to put it right in the back of his own net, which is awesome. So that's pretty crappy. But yeah, what do? It happens, and it'll continue to happen. Next up, got a nice cross, Ronaldo, for a beautiful volley, bicycle kick into the back corner. I've scored a few of those this year, or in 16, and that was probably the last one that I scored. Otherwise, I would have saved it. So that was the last Ronaldo goal I scored, and that was probably about 2 months ago when I had my dream team, like best team I could possibly make. Next up, we got one of these EAids free kicks. It's not with Leo Messi this time, but I think this was with the highest rated James Rodriguez that they had out. I forget what his rating was. It was like a 88 or 89. And I scored the glitch free kick that I can always seem to do from the left side. I can't seem to do it as much from the right side with a right-footed player, but left side, left-footed player, it works most of the time. So moving on here, we got a cross, and from a corner he heads it again to his Diego Godin, which does a really nice volley shot, and I probably wouldn't have put that in for like just any player because it's like, but that's the Diego Godin, a center back that's not very agile most of the time, and I mean he was up for the corner, but you don't see that happen too often from a center back, so I was like, you know what, Godin, you get a spot here. This next goal was a crappy cross, or a good cross, but a crappy connection with my guy's foot, and I put it in the back of the own net. The goalkeeper tried. I don't think he was ready for whatever my player was trying to do, and I didn't know what he was trying to do either. So this next one is a kickoff glitch, which I've only been able to do a couple times. So I'm using the Rabona skill move there, and I just power that into the back corner, and I was like, it was great because it was the 45th minute, and I was like, well, I just got to go for it pretty much. And he had actually scored just before that with Bale, and I'm like, all right, let's show this man who's boss, and I just power that in with Ronaldo. That's his base card, Ronaldo as well. So yeah, 93 left wing. So great goal from Ronaldo. I think I've only been able to do it like 2 or 3 times this year. So his next shot hits off the post, unfortunately, but it hits off the bag of his goalkeeper, and we'll take the goal. So yeah, nice goal from Neymar. I want to say that may have been an own goal, but they may have given it to Neymar. I don't remember what it was, but if I had to say, I'd say is probably an own goal because it did off his goalkeeper. Alright, so the next clip here, got two of these back to back. We got the Balassi flick into the volley shot into the goal. I did that twice. That one was with Cuadrado, and I want to say the next one is going to be with Neymar. He's got that 5-star weak foot, so it really works from anywhere with the Balassi flick. He's got a 3-star weak foot, but he shot it with his strong foot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, yet again, same thing. We got the left foot of Neymar, which is 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't matter. So yeah, two Balassi flicks from around the same area in the box into the goal, and not gonna stop that. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so this next clip was a really nice free kick from Marco Reus. Helton got to it, but it hit off his back a couple times. I think it hit off the post once or twice too, in the middle of that, and then it went in, unfortunately. Great goal, and too much power for him to get to. He's not in FIFA 17. He was probably one of my favorite goalkeepers in the game, next to Neuer. But yeah, this next clip, De Gea misses completely, and I'm like, I can't use De Gea. Yeah, couldn't do it. Alright, so this last clip, we're playing pro clubs, and Tyler scores a beast goal with his pro player. So yeah, that'll do it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Keep pro gaming, and we'll be back with EAids and epic moments for FIFA 17. I've already got a couple on the computer. I only got like 4. I gotta sort through them. But yeah, see you later. Bye.